Hi guys, and welcome back to my first update of my project pan for this year. So I don't think it was very clear last time, but basically it's a seasonal project pan that I'm doing this year, which means I have my finale at the end of March. So I have 3 months to work on these projects, and if I finish any of them or I reach my goal within those 3 months or before those 3 months are done, I can roll in something new. So this time around, I reached my goal on 4, technically 3 products I will explain. And that means I will be rolling in 4 new products this time. And so we're just gonna get right to it. So the first product that I have been working on is my e.l.f. Sheer Under Eye Powder. This is an old product and I use the tiniest amount of powder. I usually just powder my under eyes and that's pretty much it. So the progress isn't huge. I don't know if you can really see this. There's just the tiniest bit of product left. I'm sure that for some people, if you have oily skin, I'm sure this could last you like 2 or 3 uses. For me, it'll last me at least, I think it'll last me at least for another month. But I think there's a chance that I might be finished with this one by my next update. Next is something very sad. So I included this Kevyn Aucoin sculpting powder in light. This is probably my favorite contour product. I absolutely love it. I hear that people like the medium shade more, so I might try that in the future. The pan had gotten pretty large, so I decided to repress it, and I don't know what happened. I don't know if I should open this, but it got really weird after I repressed it. I just repressed it with the same way I've done all my represses. I don't know if you can see this, but it's all shattered and it got super dry. It was really weird. I don't know what happened. Maybe I did too much alcohol. I used the same type of rubbing alcohol as I always have. So yeah, I won't be able to use this anymore, and I'm really sad about that. So this will be the end of this product. I'm going to put this in my memory box, probably my makeup memory box, and I'm really sad about this. But that means I will be rolling in something new instead of this one. So next is the Dose of Colors Spill the Deets lip gloss. I have absolutely been loving this lip gloss. I believe this is my all-time favorite lip gloss, and that again makes me very sad because I think this is discontinued. I can't find it anywhere, these sort of lip glosses from Dose of Colors. It stays on the lips. I don't have to use a mirror. It's pretty thick and creamy, and it glides on very nicely. I don't have to use a whole lot, and the color is just perfect. So I will really miss this lip gloss, but I've started to scrape out the sides. I haven't marked it. I was here last time, but I decided not to mark it because when I let this settle, there's really no product in the bottom. It's just basically whatever's left around the sides right here. I'm going to be rolling in another lip gloss to work on for the coming month, but I know I will be able to scrape out some more before I completely roll this out of the project. So I probably have a few more days left of usage from this lip gloss, because you only need the tiniest amount, and as you can see, there isn't really much left, but I still get a little bit of product on the applicator. I won't take out the stopper. No, I won't, but I'm gonna make sure to scrape out every last little bit. So this is technically still in, but I'm gonna be rolling it out as in just a few days. So I thought I'd include the next lip gloss in this update for you to see what I will be working on for the next few weeks. Next is my Fenty Beauty Make It Dew Makeup Refreshing Spray. I still have a little bit left. I would say I've used about half of what was left. I really enjoy it. I think I'm going to be able to finish this by my next update. I think so. There's a chance since I used half of it already. Yeah. Love it. Love, love, love. Then we have the Bella Pierre Cosmetics lipstick in Cherry Pop. I have been experimenting a little bit with this one. Not a huge progress, but that's mainly because it just takes the smallest amount. It's so pigmented. I have it on my lips today, just a thin layer, and then on my cheeks. This is my 4th time trying it on my cheeks. I've tried it in several different ways because I can't really figure out how to make it work on the cheeks. I feel like it is difficult to apply because it's super pigmented. So today I tried to mix it with a concealer, but I applied it with a sponge and it kind of took away some foundation. I don't like makeup sponges. I don't know, the rest of the world love it, but I can't seem to make that work. So I'm still kind of trying to figure out how to use this as a blush, but I do enjoy using it as a lipstick, but not like full on, really. I like to use it more toned down and muted, so there's not a lot of product usage on this really, but I'll show you the progress. So this is the tiny bit of progress of that lipstick. Next we have the Pro Cosmetics Pressed Mineral Blush in 37. This is extremely pigmented as well. I think you can see a little dip there, just a small one, because I have used this quite a bit, but the thing is I barely dip my brush into it and it goes for both of my cheeks. So this has to be my most pigmented blush ever. It's really interesting, but I do like it. It's a beautiful blush, so I will continue to enjoy this. Next is my Karl Lagerfeld ModelCo lip liner. This is still going strong. The thing that I have noticed with this one, I usually combine it with the lip gloss, and I probably will combine it with my next lip gloss that I'm going to roll in. I tend to just softly line my lips, and that's it. And it's very like creamy and pigmented, so I only need a little bit, and that was a little bit surprising to me because I thought that this was gonna go really quick because it is my favorite lip liner, but it turns out I only need a little bit of product, which is kind of a theme here, that a lot of these products are very pigmented and you only need a little bit, so it takes a while to use it up. But I'm gonna show you my progress. Here is my progress for the lip liner. Next is a product I am going to be rolling out. I have reached my goal, which was to hit pan on the Catrice Prime&Fine Smoothing Refiner. I have enjoyed using this, although it's almost a little bit too much for me because the way I've done my makeup now is let's see, I do a face mist, a sunscreen, moisturizer mixed with foundation and glow drops, and I'm not sure where to put this in that process because it's just a lot on my face. But I have enjoyed using this. It's a nice primer. I enjoy using it, but there's just so much product. And I will say, in order for me to reach my goal on this one, which I didn't think I was going to reach my goal, but I decided to only focus on the middle, and that was the only reason why I hit pan. So you can see a tiny little pan there. If I had worked around the edges right here, I wouldn't have hit pan this quickly, but I was just ready. I said on my in my intro that I really need to work on my primers this year because I have so many, and like right after I decided to purchase a face SPF, and Another primer came as a gift with purchase, so that's what I'm going to be rolling in this time. But man, I need to work on my primers because I have way too many. So, but yeah, this is going out. I'm really happy with the product overall, and I'm glad I managed to hit pan, even though there's still so much product left. All right, next is my Pixi mascara. I know I said last time that it was kind of a cheat maybe to include a mascara in these project pans, but for me, for my new roll-in, I'm probably gonna continue with that because it motivates me to see that there's actually products being used up. And even if it's a mascara, especially considering the fact that I have so many mascaras in my collection right now, I feel like I need to work on them and make sure I use them up and that I don't open several mascaras at the same time. So I just I'm gonna be rolling this out. It's completely used up. It is totally dried out, and I have enjoyed this Pixi Large Lash Mascara, I believe it's called. The text has all rubbed off. But yeah, I have enjoyed this mascara. I would recommend it, but I just feel like it's not, I have other mascaras that I like just as much or more that is more affordable. So I can't really see myself repurchasing this just because of that, but I didn't mind using it at all. It was a good mascara overall, but I'm done with this one now. And the last product in my project is the randomized or random picked eyeliner from Linda Hallberg in Greige Core is the name of this one. I'm gonna swatch this for you because I absolutely love this shade. It's just like a taupe, basically a simple taupe, and I love using this. So it has not been hard trying to incorporate this in my makeup looks. I have used this 13 times, and my usage goal for this is 30 times. So this will still be in my project for a while longer, and I really don't mind because this is a great eyeliner. Alright, so I'm ready to roll in 4 new products, and the first thing that I'm going to be rolling in, which is sort of instead of the Aucoin sculpting powder, is this Catrice Prime&Fine Professional Contouring Palette in Ashy Radiance. So this was the powder that I considered bringing in the beginning, but I ended up hitting pan on this right before Christmas. So this is what it looks like. And this is now my only contour product. All the other products in that category is more like bronzing powders. And I usually start moving more over to bronzers in the springtime. I don't contour too much in the springtime. So I feel like this would be a good time to bring in this powder because I still want to continue to contour, but I just can't see myself finishing this within those 2 months that are left in the seasonal project pan. So I do believe that it would be more realistic to make this a goal of 30 uses for this one. And so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. This is what I've been using for the last 2 weeks or so, and I really enjoy it. So it's not gonna be a problem to use it 30 times, I don't think. Then instead of the Pixi mascara, I'm gonna roll in the only mascara that I have open, which is the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. I do enjoy this very much. I'm not sure if it's like, I wouldn't say it's my favorite mascara, but it's most likely a mascara that I will repurchase just because it's pretty good for the price. It's not amazing, but it's good. I believe I opened this around the end of October. I'm not sure, but because I don't have it written down, but I think it was around that time. So I think it has about a month or 2 left of its lifetime. and so I thought it was a good idea to include it in this project. And don't let myself get tempted to open another one before I've used up this one. Next, the primer I was talking about that I wanted to roll in instead of the Catrice one. This is the Dermalogica Skin Perfect Primer with an SPF of 30. So this is just a smaller version of this primer. This contains 7 milliliters. So I think it's a fair amount because I don't use very much primer. I just use a little bit every time, but I do think, oh, this is tinted? Hold on, let me just shake this up and see what it looks like. I received this just a few, like 2 weeks ago or so, and like I said, it was a gift with purchase, and it says that it expires in February of 2023, so I feel like since it's an SPF, I might as well try to get some use out of it before it expires. But I wonder if it's supposed to be tinted or if it's gone bad already. I don't know. Let's see. This is so weird. This looks like a creamy concealer, basically. I've never seen a tinted primer. And it's absolutely not my color at all. So I wonder if it kind of just, if you can work it into the skin or what. And the thing is, I don't use primer all over my face. I just use it in areas where I feel like I need it. I guess you can't really see it anymore once I work it into my skin, but this was interesting. Okay, we're gonna see an update on this one next time, and I'm gonna be, it feels really nice though, really nice. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what I have to say about this one on my next update, but tell me if you guys have tried this out. And the last product I will be rolling in this time around is another lip gloss, and this is my last lip gloss from Doce of Colors. So same exact one as this one, just a different shade. This is called Messy Bun, and I have a lot more left of this one than the other one, because when I started with this one I was about just a little over half, but this is pretty full, so this is definitely going to take me longer. And also this was my favorite shade. Even though I like this one, it's a little bit warmer than Spill the Deets. I don't know if you can see the difference, but I do prefer this shade. So this probably will be a little bit more of a challenge, but I still love this lip gloss. So I'm really excited to try to finish this one as well. Yeah, that's my goal, to finish this one by the end of March, and to completely scrape out this lip gloss as well. That is it. That's my update for this project pan. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope I will see you next time. Bye!